And Bosco Conference has organized conferences here in Dubai already for the 8th time, and also during the difficult Corona times they have participated. And as you can see here on the right-hand side, you see that the distance is kept by the Bosco Conference participants. There's always a distance of at least 2 meters to the next person. So it's definitely an ideal location to come and participate and see the different advantages you need to have. If you attend physically and intend to come to Dubai, please check the entry requirements. These are a little bit different from different countries you are coming from, and that, as you most probably know, this can change from day to day. Please be also aware, Dubai is a very safe place. About 80% of all, about 70% of all the population is vaccinated, which of course is a great opportunity for people to come here and to feel safe. Restaurants are open, life is quite normal here in Dubai. And at our conference, you learn about all these different places, and you physically to attend, of course, is always quite a big advantage than just to attend as we do right now via online. Dubai, which is very astonishing, has become within the last 10, 20 years a leader as a regional hub and international business center. I know this area, this region here since '76. That was the first time I was in this country, in Abu Dhabi at that time, only for a short stop. But then afterwards in the 80s and 90s, I lived in several different areas of the Middle East. And now in Dubai definitely is the leader, has been shown clearly is the leader in many things. It has a world-class infrastructure, which you can see here on the left-hand side with all these tall buildings they have. The roads are excellent. Public transport, which was more or less unknown 15, 20 years ago, now has become very, very active. Not only people from Asia are using the metro, everybody is using it, which is a very clean and very good, efficient means of transport here. And therefore, so many people, be it from Europe, be it the Middle East, from the CIS countries, Central Asia and India, are coming and say, well, we want to set up Dubai, not just to do business in Dubai for the people in Dubai, but as a hub for the whole region. This is a great advantage, of course. And what are these advantages of Dubai? Well, the first advantage, of course, is naturally quite clear that there is no tax. No tax, no income tax, no wealth tax, no tax. You don't have to fill out any tax forms, nothing like that. There's only one tax, which is a value added tax of 5%, which was introduced in 2018, which works now quite well. Everybody is following it, and that works excellently. Then what is also important is with the substance requirements worldwide, it's difficult to have a company in one of the jurisdictions which doesn't have substance in the form of offices, employees, the management at those locations. Many now move to Dubai, to the UAE, because here it's easy to migrate companies to, and then it's easy to have offices, as everybody is welcome here in this country. 90% of the population, this reflects it that everybody is really welcome. 90% of the population are foreigners. Only 10%, imagine, only 10% are locals, Emiratis. And the way, if you look how Dubai develops, most probably this number of the local compared with the foreign population is decreasing even further. And what we also see since 1971, when the country was established, around it, there are quite a lot of problems coming out, and wars and all kind of issues that neighboring countries have. But Dubai, the UAE, always came out of it very good. They were never affected. No, they made the advantage. It became an advantage for them, and many moved to Dubai to take advantage of all the great environment they have in this liberal business environment, which of course is attractive for many. And what we have seen in the last 1, 2, 3 years, it is also an ideal hub for fintech, for crypto and security technology. Me being Swiss, I do have to say a lot of business from Switzerland is also establishing here in Dubai. In Switzerland, we have this the crypto valley in Zurich. Many of those companies now are establishing here in Dubai because it offers plenty of advantages. And this is also very interesting for many of the participants of this conference today, because I see that many are from Russian-speaking countries, and many in Russian-speaking countries, they have many companies there are famous for being leaders in crypto and security technology. So these are also plenty of advantages here. When I say good flight communications we have, if I look at it worldwide, how it's developing, then I see that flights are still very limited. But when I see and look at the two airlines, be it Emirates, be it Etihad, they are developing very much. They are using the planes which they put for sleeping for a while, for a few months, now up again, and they're flying now to most destinations again. And it becomes a great place for going to Dubai, and also using Dubai as a hub to travel to other places. If we say 90% of the population are foreigners, that of course also means you need to have and accommodate the families, children. There are more than 200 private schools. They have Russian curriculums, German, French, English, American, all kind of curriculums are offered. So it's great. They also have very expensive schools, I have to say that, of course, but they're also very reasonable schools. All these are private schools, but definitely a great advantage. And don't forget, just 2 weeks later, the Expo 2021 is starting, a huge opportunity for everybody. Imagine there are about 12 million people, guests coming to the country. And for me, who has been now 17 years in Dubai, this is a huge opportunity where I think, what can I do? How can I access these people? And I'm sure the difference between these people who are coming to this expo, the expo in Milano, Shanghai, is many are foreigners coming to here, not like in Italy or China, where most of the participants were from Italy or China. Here it is to expect that about 80–90% of the visitors will be coming from abroad. That means these are high net worth individuals, many of them. They have a certain amount of money, and that means also great opportunity to offer them opportunities of Dubai, opportunities in the region. And therefore, I would say this is a great place, a great thing for everybody to change.